Islam tribe, it's Chi, and I'm back to you guys with another read. It's kind of been a while. I missed my Pisces. Needed time to, rest and rejuvenate. So let's just get into it. Happy Cappy Moon that just passed. We do have a retrograde coming on the 29th. That's Mercury retrograde, and Mercury is in Capricorn right now. So Pisces, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Let's get into it. What's going on with all my phenomenal intuitive Pisces? What's going on with all my Pisces? I love that. Look at that. The Leverage card came out. What's going on with all my Pisces energy? What's going on with all my Pisces? And this reading is timeless, and this is for all my Pisces placement. Pisces, Moon, Sun, Rising, Venus, North Nodes. What's going on with my Pisces, and what is it that you need to know? What's going on with my Pisces? What does all my Pisces need to know? And then please give me the challenges at the end of the deck. Please give me the challenges at the end of the deck. And then we're going to get into it with some advice. What is it that you need to know for your overall energy? Some spiritual advice. And then, yeah, call it a read. So Lovers is here, and this is your overall energy, my loves. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This is usually the twin card, but you could have a twin flame that you are dealing with, a past lover, a partner that literally mirrors you, and you may feel like this is you in the masculine energy or the feminine. I do have the Devil coming up right after, so some type of codependency or addictions that's slowing down this relationship. I feel like you and your person could be working on your partnership to weed out things that no longer serve you and to break the invisible chain. I do feel like some type of obsession energies here, Pisces. So somebody could be obsessed with you, or you could be obsessed with how this connection is going to go. What's the next steps here? I do see overall, though, your mind is definitely on love. So is this person wanting to come in and offer you something. The best that you can arrive at is a King of Swords. So you could have a sword up. You could feel a little guarded with this partner or this person. You could have some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in your charts too, Pisces. Or this person can, but I do see that you have a sword up. So you see things for what they are. There's no more longer any illusions. And even though you see that it's problems here, maybe it could be a little codependent energy. It's still mad love. So you want to balance things out and find a solution here to get it on its healthiest vibration. I do see, Pisces, that things of the past may come back in, especially if you've been doing good in relationships and been having a high vibrational pivotal moment. Now it's time for that past to come in, and we do have retrograde coming in on the 29th. So you could have just past person exes that kept you in some type of illusion coming back up. But I do see that there's a lot of love coming in and being offered to you, and you are finding solutions with what you have here. King of Cups is here. So I do see that you are offering your cup. You're also being emotionally balanced here. So you're not just giving your cup out to anybody. You're also making sure that whoever you offer your cup to, they could come in and emotionally reciprocate the energy that you've been giving, Pisces. And I do see that a new partnership is on the horizon. I keep this card in my shuffle for a reason, for confirmation that something new is on the horizon. So you do have new partnerships, new love interests coming in, especially for this. I feel like Aquarius season is big too with this King of Swords. So you can have a lot of new upgrades within Aquarius season leading up to Capricorn season. So leading up to Aquarius season for Capricorn season, you could be clearing out. You could be dealing with a Capricorn too, but you could be clearing out karmic struggles and illusions and addictions, codependency energy with these past connections. So you could just be cleansing out, I want to say, space within your mental to have new beginnings coming in. So maybe in the past you could have thought, Pisces, all my partners that do come in are usually fuckboys, or they just come with a dark energy here. So you're finally weeding that out, and you're able to trust and have some type of security with thyself, and know that you can trust your decisions and who you decide to pick. You can trust your intuition here, Pisces. Something is coming full circle for you. And I want you to know all these relationships, these hard struggles, these hard endings, all happened for you. Now, it wasn't happening to you. No, it was happening for you. I feel like some type of energy here has kind of had you a little bit maybe stagnant within solutions to love. So now that you decided on something and you're picking yourself back up, you're going to be having a new beginning coming in with this Ace of Wands. And it is following up after the Two of Cups. So you do have a new partnership coming in, a whole new beginning within your unions and your partnerships. And I feel like, Pisces, some advice to you would be enjoying the present moment. Try not to be in your head too much about these past connections that have wronged you or things that you've elevated from, because you're not going to create the same cycle. You're ending a karmic cycle here, and this Ace of Wands is bringing in a lot of new beginnings for you. It's funny because I usually see my Ace of Wands card like a victory here, a new blessing, a big victory is coming in, and this is just conforming for me because the victory card came in right after. So Pisces, if you've been feeling a little hermit mode-ish, especially with relationships, partnerships, all relationships around you, Pisces, you're going to be feeling victorious. Holiday seasons are big too, Pisces. You could have went all out for those around you during holiday season, and you didn't get what you gave. So now you're trying to start over within partnerships, Pisces. You had something that gave you this boost, kind of opened your eyes so you can see how valuable you are. So Pisces, you're knowing your worth, and I do see that you will have other supportive parties around you. So you could be having new friends coming in, new partnerships, new relationships. I do see a lot of victorious a lot of victories happening for you, Pisces, and you're going to be feeling very good. I do want to ask, what are your challenges in regard? Let's clarify this, lovers. Let me clarify this, lovers. Please clarify this, lovers. Who is this lovers with? Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So Pisces, you could be juggling your options right now, outweighing your options, because the Tower moment did happen. So when I clarify this, lovers, I get the Two of Pentacles. Right now, you could be juggling a stream of income. You could just be really focused on your income and kind of putting your relationships on the back burner. So for a while, Pisces, you could have numbed yourself by going all the way with your creative endeavors. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be very, very big with your hands. You could be, I feel like, some type of something with your hands. So you could be into chiropractor, you could be a masseuse, a therapist, a physical therapist. You could just do something with your hands, and this stream is looking very lovely because you've grounded yourself. So in terms, you needed to take a break from this and not to focus too much on love, and now that love is servicing back up, you cannot numb yourself or cut yourself off from what is meant to be yours, and that is a happy life, Pisces. That is the income, the success, the love in all relationships, what you aspire to have, Pisces. I do see that with this Two of Pentacles, things that you were juggling is necessarily bringing in more options too, because I feel like I said, you got this clarity on which way to go, and you're no longer stagnant or feeling upside down about decisions that you make. You can trust yourself. So I feel like Spirit is bringing in a lot of new options for you, and it may be a little intimidating because it's like, oh my God, I got this, I got that, I can have this, I can have that. Yeah, you can have everything you want. The world is in your hands, Pisces. And I do see that new opportunities are going to be coming in, especially after this Tower moment that you have had. Love our Tower moments. So sorry that you had to go through a whole new beginning or a divine intervention to get this Tower moment or this new beginning to happen. But I want you to know that a lot of miracles are going to be happening. So just go with the flow of things. Be compassionate with thyself, especially if you are going through this Tower moment right now in love and partnerships, by cutting off addictions and things that do not serve you. Congratulations on this new beginning, because you are the master manifestor. You are an alchemist. You have every element and tool you need to manifest this new start and these new beginnings, and to bring in this. I want you to say, I'm walking into the healthiest and wealthiest version of me. That's your affirmation. I'm walking into the healthiest and wealthiest version of myself. So these plants are coming in big too, especially if you had any health scares or health, just things with your health. I want you to know that you are healthy, and this is a confirmation for that. And everything that you need, all the resources that you need, they're just pulling in right now, Pisces, because you're starting to see all the tools for what they are. All your tools are resources right now. So confidence is key also. So your sacral, and it's funny because I do have solar plexus coming in, but I have sacral chakra music playing right now. So this is big for you, Pisces. If you can, get some sacral chakra music playing at nighttime, because this is going to activate you feeling confident in your decisions. So right now, I need you to believe it even if you don't see it. Yes, believe it even if you don't see it, and then it will come into fruition, and you'll be able to visualize and see it. So advice to you, Pisces, will be working on a vision board, working on some type of artistry or creativity that you may engulf yourself with, and going all the way away with this. So if you can, you know those moments of when you're literally in the present moment and you're zoned in to what you're doing. So Pisces, you could be a designer, you could be an artist, a painter, you could be into architecture, something about building here. If you go all the way in with this Pisces for at least a week, I feel like you're gonna be happy with the outcome that you've manifested for yourself. So dedicate this time to you, and this infinity is coming in big. So I feel like you're balancing something and you want something to come in, and it's going to be long term, it's going to be forever, and this is what you deserve, Pisces, because you're the alchemist. So I feel like this is that stability that you've been working so hard to see, Pisces, that happy life, the success is all coming and it's here. So it's time for you to believe it. Even if you cannot see it yet, it's here, Pisces. It's here. Your healthiest and wealthiest version of life is here. So I am healthy. I am a master manifester, because you are, Pisces. I need you to repeat these affirmations over and over like holy rites. And 3 of Wands is here. So some opportunity that you've been waiting on is coming in. I do feel like you will be celebrating something new that you've been working very hard for, especially if you've been very patient with the Pisces. It will be happening for you. And these ships, they want to come in, and you will be celebrating something very soon because of the hard work that you put in for this. And you kept your vision very I want to say very clean. So if you can think about it as if you started the foundation of something, a manifestation. If you start the manifestation off rocky, then everything that you wanted to come in fruition will be a little hesitant, rocky. So having faith and confidence in what you are working in and what you are visioning, and that it will happen for you, is going to be key here. Keeping your faith strong, Pisces. And I do want to ask, what's some advice for you? What's some advice for you? Queen of Pentacles is coming out. What's some advice for you? Yeah, so we talked about double confirmation coming out for me was building this, whatever you've been focused on. If you just pour it into it for a week, pour in a lot of love to this idea and this endeavor, it will blossom. And I do see that you're very focused, tunnel vision right now, Pisces. So you've been very strategic, and you've been strategizing what you've been pouring into, are very strategic with how you've been strategizing what you've been pouring your energy into, and it will blossom because you've been very focused on this. So Queen of Pentacles is here. I do feel like something will be picking up during spring for you, Pisces, especially ending off this Capricorn. This Capricorn season is going to be bringing in this stability that you need, and then walking into Aquarius season, I feel like it will be blossoming. You'll be getting a lot of good results with this. So keep going, Pisces. Keep going. And I do see that advice to you is giving and receiving. So if you are giving without receiving, you're unbalancing yourself energetically, karmically, and spiritually. And I do see, Pisces, that you will have more than enough to give. So if you've been worried about how you've been spending your money, Spirit is telling you to release any worry and don't penny pinch and don't hold on to it, because you're very blessed. And I do see 6 is big for you. So a lot of dualities coming in. You've been winning a lot. So I want you to look into angel number 66 or 6 angel number, because this is going to be bringing in a lot of duality for you. I do feel like you're balancing something. You could be a life path 6 too, and that is the worker. You work very hard. You don't mind putting in the work to get what you want in flourishings. So something is coming in big for you, Pisces, and it's time for you to honor that. Have faith. I do feel like you almost feel it. Like you're having these your hands could be itching. You're getting this feeling, inkling. Your spirit guides want to surprise you. Don't want you to know that it's coming right away. They still want it to be a surprise, but Pisces, you're so intuitive. You're like, where is it? Where is it? And it's coming. So I want to ask, what's some more advice for you? And the challenges. Some advice. What's some more advice? One more advice for you for Pentacles. Yeah. So money is big for you right now, Pisces. You could be Spirit is just telling you they want you to focus on your stability right now. Capricorn season, if you can just focus on things, make a goal list of what you've been trying to knock out, because your money is going to be looking so beautiful. It's going to be blossoming correctly, especially if you've been having hardships within finances. I want you to know that your financial independence is here. I'm financially independent. I am open to my financial independence. I am blessed financially. Yes, yes, yes. Claim that in the comments. Claim that in the comments if that resonates. And so Pisces, this is you. I feel like you may have relocated, or you are outside of city lines while you're working on yourself, your pinnacles, and very focused on this and bringing in this new abundance. If you can, release any anxiety, overthinking you're having in your head mentally about this. You can't bring things in forcefully. It has to have a loving flow to it, Pisces. So make sure you're keeping that loving flow very balanced with keeping it in your mind while you're manifesting everything to come into fruition. And your challenges at the end of the deck, sorry, Pisces. Challenges at the end of the deck. I did see the I think it was the Nine of Wands. So a challenge at the end of the deck is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you could have walked away from something that was no longer servicing you, and I feel like it could have been a challenge because you may have thought you had a Ten of Cups with this. You may have thought it was in your best interest, but it was all a part of alignment, Pisces. And I do see that when you decide to walk away from the situation, or it was in reverse. So if you decide to stop ghosting, Pisces, at times you could emotionally process for a very long time, Pisces, and you could put things on a back burner and then just walk away from them. And your spirit team is telling you maybe the healthiest thing for you to walk away, it's not that. You need to set your healthy boundaries and then proceed to walk away. So set your healthy boundaries, Pisces. Don't just ghost things, because that's just going to leave things unfinished. And once you decide to stop walking away from things without setting those healthy boundaries, I do see that you will be getting the Ten of Cups. So a challenge for you is to not walk away from something just yet so fast. That's going to be bringing you a lot of wish fulfillment here. And I do see the King of Cups. So this was in reverse, Pisces. And this for me is you coming out, your overall energy. So you can have a struggle with giving and receiving. The King of Cups is very emotionally balanced. Comes in with, a balance of who to give their emotions out to. This you are not just pouring your emotions out to anybody, just crying. That's a bad red for Pisces. You're not doing that. You're very emotionally balanced. You give and you receive at a balance here. So Spirit's telling you it's challenge for you to be in this balanced energy, especially emotionally, with this retrograde coming up. So if you can get back on your throne, seeing things from a bird's eye view is going to be a challenge for you, Pisces, especially with a lot of chaotic things happening around you. I feel like the tide could be picking up, and you getting this solid level of grounding is going to be a challenge, Pisces, especially with things that are happening for you, because I do feel like you're having some type of self-sabotage energy to where you want to be stuck in this energy of walking away from things that no longer serve you, and not necessarily doing it on correct terms. And you having this balance of not ghosting things and really speaking your truth and standing up for thyself is going to be big for you, Pisces, because at times you may feel like you're just draining your cup by speaking about things that may have hurt you, but it's more so you getting it off of your chest, you transmuting this energy, Pisces. And I do see that may be a challenge for you, instead of holding it and ghosting it. And I do see the Sun. So challenge for you is to get the Sun and to be back on this white horse. So victory, like we said, is coming for you. And I do see that you want to feel good. You're feeling really good about these new beginnings. Your faith is strong. It's just maybe some type of mental blocks that's going on with you for you to be able to feel like you're getting this victory, for you to feel like you're getting closer to your dreams. Your channel song, Closer to My Dreams. And the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, is at the end. And the challenge for you is to release a betrayal, something that's stabbed you in your back, and for you to get back on this white horse. I feel like your childlike essence is going to be key too, because maybe something did come in to mature you emotionally. Yeah, something came in to mature you emotionally. Not for you to sit in this and feel like this all happened to me, poor me. No. It's for you to transmute this and to realize, yes, I am divinely protected. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Allah hired me. Allah guides me. Allah divinely protects me. Whoever your higher creator is, God or your spirit team is watching over you and wants you to know that they divinely protect you from opportunities that were not meant for you, that would have hurt you in the long run, especially if you try to put in a lot of work with this and it just wasn't coming into fruition. Your spirit team is telling you that they saved you from something that was not going to be in your highest favor and not in your highest good. So with this, you transmuted that and seeing that it all happened for you. Confidence, having confidence in what your spirit team is helping you with is going to be key, because Pisces, you are driving. You have surrendered and you said, okay, I want Allah, I want God, I want my higher ups to drive. And so your higher self is driving with them. Congratulations, Pisces, on these new endeavors, new opportunities coming, because you worked so hard for this. Especially a lot of emotional fulfillment is coming here, new offerings, Pisces, because you've been going through a lot of emotional turmoil in this past year, and you've been, I want to say, you've been holding to yourself. You've been juggling correctly. You've been balancing you and making sure you're emotionally stable. And since you've matured, Pisces, a lot of emotional fulfillment is coming in for you, and a challenge for you is to see this. And I do want to ask, what's some advice? What's one more advice in your love shuffle? What's some advice in your love shuffle? What's some advice in your love shuffle? Some advice in love for you, Pisces. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations, visualizations help bring you together, Pisces, as you calling your soulmate. So advice to you is to keep your thought process positive. And I feel like that is a challenge. Okay, so it's seasonal, you know, that seasonal D word. I hate to bring it up, but that seasonal D is getting everybody down right now, Pisces, and you're very intuitive. You can feel the collective shift happening. So you keeping your faith strong, Pisces, because you've been doing your work. You've done everything you needed to bring in this new flourishings. You've decluttered, you've unpacked, you haven't sat in this, you haven't been stagnant, Pisces. You've been doing your work. Congratulations. I need you to really pat yourself on the back. So don't let this the change of what's happening come and get you in a bad phase, because you need to be very protective over your energy, your vibration that you're on right now, Pisces, because you're calling in new opportunities, new abundance, new love, new money, new romance. A new age is here, Pisces. So yes, your prayers and affirmations are helping you visualize and bring your soulmate into flourishings and together. Bring you and your soulmate together. So it's time to keep it positive. That vision board is key. If you write in your journal, just making a page of what you truly want is going to be big here. And keeping it very positive, because you're deserving of love. I'm deserving of love. I'm deserving of a my divine masculine coming in and pouring into me. I'm deserving of a reciprocated energy, love. I am deserving of a love that's just going to reciprocate what I bring to the table. And you are lovable. You are deserving of love. Yes, I am lovable, Pisces. Yes. So I need you, like I said, get in them affirmation, get in that mirror and repeat them affirmations like holy rights. I am lovable. I am leading with love. I am deserving of love. I am open to love. I am open to receive love. For I know I'm deserving of it. And Pisces, since you give it out in the physical, of course you're going to get it back coming tenfold. So, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now very soon. And this is just confirmation. It's time to decide what you want, Pisces. So you could be like a me. So I think like, oh, I need in order for me to have the room that I want or my house that I want, I need my apartment. And then in order to get that, I need to, you know, save a certain money in order for me to have what I want in there. So Pisces, you could be putting the cart before the horse, thinking I need 50K in my bank account in order for me to date anybody. Let's be realistic here, Pisces. Let's be realistic here. Now, that's a great goal for sure, but let's be realistic. You can't hold yourself back because you may not have this already, or you may still be waiting on that, or you still waiting on this to come in. That's unrealistic, Pisces. Go with the flow and just go with the flow, please. Go with the flow. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you. So it's time for you to get in your visualization bags. And Pisces, visualizing and affirmations help this zodiac sign help you achieve your goals. If you can believe it and hear it, it will happen for you, Pisces. All you have to do is speak it into flourishings and it's gonna come. Your words are very powerful. You're an alchemist here. So it's time to decide, Pisces. If you could get in your journal tonight, and we did just have a Cappy new moon on the 23rd, and that energy is still here helping you manifest. So go ahead and manifest all that you want coming in new, because you've made room for it, Pisces. And that is your reading. I just want to say thank you so much for all the love, the spiritual donations that you guys give my channel, from the likes, the subscriptions. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be back to you guys with another reading very soon. If this resonates, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If something did resonate, please don't hesitate to drop a star from all my sis stars and bro stars. I love you so much, tribe. And yeah, cheese out. Peace.